Hey guys, so today we are doing a tour of the garden bed as of March 16th, 2023. I'm going to be showing you guys the front side garden, the front of the house garden bed, and also Hayden's updated garden bed with all the bulbs in bloom, the backyard garden beds along the fence, and that will wrap it up for today's garden tour. So I hope you guys follow along. I had some questions in my tour as well, so if you guys have any answers for me, leave a comment and let me know what I should be doing. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will hope to give you guys another update in a few more weeks when some more flowers come up. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey you guys, so this is at the front of the house, right in front of the basement on the left side of the house. If you're looking at it, the house from the street. And this is the front garden bed. That's the mop cypress right over there. Acanthus bears breeches. Got azalea back there in the background. There's also a polar bear arborvitae in the back. I don't know if you can see that. Let me go here and show that to you guys. It's not doing so great right there. So I hope it can make it. The mulch is still looking really good. These are some tulips that came back from last year because I don't think I had planted any tulips here other than the tulipa, which is supposed to be naturalized, but tulips don't naturalize here in our area. There's my hydrangea. It's coming back up as well. Here's the Japanese painted fern. And the roses are waking up as well. I had pruned these a few weeks back. Did that in, I think, mid-February. The daylilies are waking up as well as my what is it? Wispy plant here. Oh, I forgot. What is it? My memory sucks. Sorry, you guys. So this right here is supposed to be a chipmunk trap. As you can see here, I've got another hole they've been digging right there. It's horrible. I think that's a weed. I need to pull that out. I think these are black-eye Susans. They're coming back up really good as well. And again, this is the front of the house, right there, as you can see. It's going back down. Let me step over here for a little bit. So on this side of the sidewalk by the pecan tree, I had planted some daffodils last year. And some tulips earlier this year. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Let me get away from my shadow here. All these were I bought these from Color Blends. I like these little hyacinths here. They're so tiny. We did have some crocus, but they've already bloomed out already because we had so much rain. So let's go back to the right side of the garden bed of the front yard, right by the front porch. That is my emerald green arborvitae. Of course, I have to feed and fertilize this gardenia. It doesn't look very good. I need to add some more soil to it as well, potting soil. It's Gallaria over there. I think that's Arizona Mesa. My Clematis is waking up right there. Echinacea here, Dusty Miller. Of course, these are the daylilies. That's my Gerberd daisy. It's coming back up. Snapdragon right there. Heucheras. Liriope, Chinese fringe flower. I think this is purple pixie. Yes, it is purple pixie. And they got cyclamen, are naturalizing really well as well. Got the Japanese anemone, heucheras, ferns. This is the Japanese maple garden bed area. There's 4 of them. And as you can see, the dianthus are waking up as well as the creeping phlox. I see a little seedling from the annual is popping up right there. Can't remember what it is. And this is the iris. They're yellow. I divided them last year and put them up front. I need to get some of the old leaves out there as well, pull them out. There's the other dianthus, and here leads to the garage area. Clematis. I planted these earlier, I think earlier this year? Yes, in January. So I planted these and they're coming up really good. And this is the hellebore that I planted last year. Look at this one. Look at this hellebore. Don't they look good? Look at that. Of course, that's the spent one. It's turned green already. Let me go down and take a look at it. There we go. That's the new one. It's so pretty. I wish these had a scent to them. I don't remember which variety this one is. As you can see, this is the garden bed on this side. This is the dry shade garden bed area. Of course, in the wintertime it gets a lot more sun because the deciduous maple tree has lost all its leaves, but when spring comes and they leaf back out again, it becomes really shaded. And all the roots from the maple tree they crawl on the surface, so they take up a lot of moisture from this garden bed here. So this is more of a dry garden bed than it is moist. There we go. Okay. This is the front side garden bed area. As you can see, these are the same tulips I planted on the front yard as well. They're from Color Blends. This is the Diane von Stein's lamb's ears. Coming up really good. These are the grape hyacinths. And this is my teddy bear magnolia tree that I planted a few years ago in memory of my son Hayden. As you can see that little sign right there. This tree is planted in memory of Hayden Chan. He loves to go fishing, that's why we put Gone Fishing on there. Let me zoom out so you can see it as a whole. Birds are chirping in the background. My arborvitae is alive. It's missing half, but it's alive. At least I didn't have to throw it away, so I'm nursing it back to health. There we go. Sun is out, you guys. It's probably about 11:30 right now, so this is an olive tree. I hope it makes it. I also have 2 grapes growing here. I need to get a stake for it. I'm supposed to put the stake like before I even put that in the ground, but I never got a chance to do it, so better late than never, I assume. I'm going to put some growing annuals here on this. This is my Chinese chestnut tree. It's deciduous. It's not dead because I touched it. It's still flimsy. As you can see here, there's no brittle branches. My peonies are waking up. You can see right there. And another one here. And there's another grape as well. I have a red one and a white one. Here we go. Some more Diane von Stein's lamb's ear. You guys can see here. These are lupins. Right there, that's a lupin that I started from seed. So hopefully by next year it will flower for me. These are my, not cyclamen, but, oh, not wisteria. Just, I am having a brain fart, you guys. How did this one get moved over here? Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to put it in here. Okay, I thought it was a new plant over there by itself. So let me put it over here and let it crawl. And hold on. There we go. There you go, little buddy. Okay. For a moment there, I thought it was another new plant that came out from over there, but I didn't realize it was crawling underneath it and it just needed to be picked up. I don't know which variety that is, but I can't remember. Here we go. And this wraps it up for the front side garden bed. There we go. And I can pan over here to just show the just the quick front entrance to where the driveway is. As you can see there. I've got some new look Dusty Miller over here and some alliums as well. This is the crepe myrtles. These are the crepe myrtles. And I've been pruning them off because I don't want them bushing up at the bottom. I want it to be more like a tree form. This will look really good once it fully comes out. These three. And this is the mailbox area over here. Look at these anemones. That's the Chinese French flower I just added. That's the purple pixie. That's the Nana globosa. Cryptomeria. Oh my gosh, I gotta get some ant stuff. Ant mound. Ant killer. That's a new mound right there. Look at these anemone. Aren't they pretty? Oh, that's so gorgeous. Right there as well. My dianthus. Of course, is this creeping Jenny or no? It's called something else. It's shoot. Oh my gosh! Look at these ants. They are just everywhere. Oh my gosh! I gotta go get some stuff to kill them. So that's not good. I'm gonna get rid of those. And that is it for the front of the house, you guys. We'll go to the back. Okay, so we are in Hayden's garden bed. This is mid-March. I wanted to give you guys an update on what his garden bed looks like. As you can see here, it's an overcast day today. And a lot of the daffodils are already spent, as you can see. But look at the creeping phlox. They're looking really good right there. Some of the grape hyacinths are still in bloom. The elephant ears are not up yet. There is the sky pencil holly. There's one there, and also one over here to the left, right there. So with these daffodils, I will not be able to cut them back until after the leaves turn brown. So it'll absorb its energy and go back to the bulbs for next year and have beautiful flowers for next year. And these violas are actually self-seeded from last year and the year before. I've planted them 3 years ago, so they seem to find their happy place right there. This is a tiny little tulip right here. I think they're called tulipa or something else, really small. They're meant to stay small like that, so. And you can see here, my Clematis is doing really good. It's climbing up the Hayden's birdhouse right there, as you can see. That's his birdhouse. Let me step inside the garden bed here so you can see. The type of clematis that I have here, I did have labels for them, but I don't know where they're at right now. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. This is something Bateman. Oh, Miss Bateman Clematis. This was planted in 2022. So let me put this back in so I don't lose that tag. I also had another one as well too. Can't remember the name of the other one. Let's see if I have a label for that one. Multi-blue Clematis, that's all it says. So Mrs. Bateman Clematis and multi-blue. Put that back in. There's that. And this is Drift Apricot Rose right here. It's looking really good. I had pruned this back as well just a few weeks ago. My hibiscus is not waking up yet. It's still dormant. And my Sasanqua white shishi. Is it white shishi? Let's see. What does it say? Oh, let's see the tag here. Oh my goodness, it's all coming down. It's all breaking apart from the sun. White shishi, I know that. It's white shishi. Gosh, yeah, white shishi. October magic. And this rose bush right here is Charles Darwin. I got that from David Austin Roses. We've got some self-seeded sweet pea flowers over here. I didn't see it bloom last year. I'm not sure why. Let me get back out of the garden bed here and go out from the front so you guys can see it from that way. There we go. My Mugo Boss, Mugo Pine, dwarf Mugo Pine's doing really good there. And this one is a dwarf, what is it? Golden Globe Arborvitae. I think it's dwarf. Gosh, I hope it is. Let's see. Let's see. Golden Globe Arborvitae. Gosh, I hope that's the small one. I can't remember. I'm going to have to pull that one out. That is the Dragon Prince Cryptomeria, and it's practically dead. I need to pull it out. This is the Moody Blues White Speedwell Veronica. It's coming up. I don't know. This is supposed to be a cranesbill, but I think it is. Yeah, I think it's coming back. Sometimes there's a weed that looks just like this, and I've been pulling it, and that's an actual cranesbill. So, all right, let's see. Let's pan up this way. That's another clematis right over there. These right here are Clematis. This whole area and this side right here gets really wet. It stays wet when it rains because it's the low spot of the garden bed. And they said Clematis does really well in wet conditions, so I hope that holds true. They're coming up really good. The bird bath here needs to be cleansed. I need to spray and hose that down. My Toscana barberry is doing really good right here as well. Some more daffodils. Of course, my son's little meditating frog. He likes frogs. That's why I put that in the garden bed for him. This is Miss Molly butterfly bush. I got that as a gift from my therapist. She sent that to me as an anniversary for my son for last year. She had mailed that out to me. And this is a phlox. There's 3 of them here. The name of it is, I know I've got a label. Okay, let's see, what does it say? Oh, Super Kapow. That's it. Garden phlox. Super Kapow garden phlox. And these over here are alliums that I planted in January. January? I think so, yes. And this whole garden bed here that looks empty right now are all of my dahlias that's in here. I actually need to drench this area here with this little solution that's supposed to help keep the Japanese beetles at bay. So I'm going to have to mix that up later today before I am done with my garden tour. These are the, not phlox, these are yarrow. Got some yarrow here. I also have some, not foxglove, but another variety. What is it? The one that always gets rust on there all the time. That name has eluded me for right now. Here's some more daffodils that's spent. These are the canna plants. They will be coming up in a couple of months in full. And look at all these snowflakes. These are snowflakes right here. Sorry, I have to bend down with some weed here. These snowflakes are looking really good. I planted those 3 years ago, so they're looking really good right now. The transplanted peonies that I brought over from my old house are coming up really good as well. I've been trying to pull back the dirt so it won't be so deep. I want to make sure they bloom this year for me. And this is Happy Jack Clematis right here on this one. And this rose over here is Olivia rose. Some more daffodils next to it. I had acanthus right over here, bear's breeches, right there. And I had to move that from the lower part of the garden bed because it was constantly in water. So hopefully this will come to life. I mean, it's still alive. Hopefully it will get bigger and bigger in the next few years. Got some dahlia right here that's kind of trying to push up already, right there. And that is my Goshiki false holly, right there. And here is my foxglove. Oh, this is a peony right here as well. There's a peony that came up. It's called Myrtle Gentry. And I just pulled back some of the soil. And you can see there is some dahlias that's kind of pushed through. And I got some ajugas back there. I'm trying to get some more ajugas to line up all along this fence to keep the weeds from coming in. Hopefully that'll keep it at bay because those ajugas are pretty aggressive. I got some lilies right there that's coming up as well next to the foxglove. And some more lilies back here as well too. I love lilies. I planted a whole bunch of lilies last year, so I'm hoping they will make a good showing this year and bloom. Let's see These are the shoots for it right there. See that? Okay, let's get out of this side of the garden bed and come up this way. There's some more lilies right there, right here. This should be a dahlia right there, too. Another lily popping up. See a butterfly bush I need to trim back on some of those spent flowers. You guys see some of that ajuga right there? They are really great ground covers. Got another transplanted peony right here. I don't know the name of it because I brought that from my old house. This is little frog. Okay, let's go back this way. And let's see. And here is the entrance to his garden, the arbor with the gate. Right there. And let's go to the left for a little bit. That big clump of plant right there is a perennial blue, which one is it? There's a white one and a blue one and of course, I can't remember. Pincushion? Is it a pincushion flower? No, I think it's a pincushion. Well, here is some more creeping phlox while they are in bloom. And there's my little monkey. And this is the tree that has peach and plum that was grafted as one tree. Peach and plum. Looks like the plum side has already flowered, has already drifted off, but the peach side flower still has some on there. There's his garden bench. And these roses that's on this side of the garden is called The Generous Gardener from David Austin Roses, or David Austin Rose. Let's go in through the entrance here so you can see. And let's pan down this way. And that is my son right there. Hi, baby. This is the cone flowers that I planted a few years ago. And also some salvias. I've been trying to fill in the stepping stones with these Irish moss. Some of them survived, some of them didn't, so these are the ones that survived. I tried to do seeding for them, it didn't turn out so good. Some more grape hyacinth, ajuga over here. Of course, this is Mr. Bowling Ball arborvitae that I planted a few weeks ago. This is Diane von Stein's lamb's ear, giant lamb's ear. And that one is, which rose is this one? Gabriel Oak rose. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, so these three little sticks here came from this Olivia Austin rose right here. When I was pruning them, I was like, you know what? I want to see if they will grow for me. So I cut 3 of them and just stuck them in the ground, and look, they're leafing out. Can you believe that? I hope I didn't put it in place of any other flowers. I bet there's some other flowers that's there too. Some kind of bulbs that's underneath there. Might be an iris or something. because usually I don't have an empty spot near the fence. But they are growing, so hopefully maybe in 3 years, I'll be able to dig it out and put it somewhere else. And look at this one. This is rich dark crimson peony. There, get some of the mulch out of the way. So hopefully this will bloom for me this year. There we go. And another peony here that I had transplanted. Dahlia, that's coming up. And some more dahlia. I think these are cafe au lait. So let's pan this way over here. That's the tree side. Okay. My hydrangea is leafing out. What's scary is tomorrow night into Tuesday morning, we're supposed to have freezing temperatures. It's supposed to drop down to like almost 28 degrees or something. So I hope all my flowers that has already come up doesn't get frostbitten. I mean, it's supposed to be freezing temperature from midnight till 10 a.m. Tuesday morning. So from midnight Monday till Tuesday, we're supposed to have freezing temperature. I hate that fall spring scents. These are my geums that I planted a few weeks ago. This is the apricot one. And look at that. Look at that beautiful iris. Of course, this one's a little spent already. And these are the Carolina jasmine, right there. See that? That is the main body where I planted right here. And I've just been training them up along the fence there. More, these little things here are the dwarf mondo grass. So I've been putting them in between the rocks since the stepping stones, since I couldn't get the Irish moss to grow that well. And those are the Dolce Heuchera. Yes, Dolce something. I'm sure I have the name right here. See, I had 3 of them. There's one right there. Whoops, turning too fast. There's one right there. One right there. And then one right there where the label is. And this label says Dolce Wildberry. That's it. So out of the 3 that I planted, one of them died. I hate that, but I'll just have to go get a replacement for it. There we go. My ranunculus has come back right here from last year. Only a few came up. I planted like 30 of them, 30 or 40 of them. Only 3 came back, which sucks. A still bee here, milk and honey, these 2. Oops, I'm underneath the tree. Oh, I hate these little seeds. These, you see these? These are from the plum or peach. They drop seeds and they've just been coming up every single year, every time they drop their seeds. I've been spending my time pulling them out. Look at that. Look at these. These are nothing but the little seedlings for them, and they're all in the garden walkway. There, 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 there. Goodness gracious. Can't believe I missed this earlier when I was weeding. There we go. And wild onions. And there is the primrose. Are still looking good. I like this little buttery, soft yellow right here. It's so pretty. I wonder what color that is. Let's see if I can get a color of it. Color. Cream. Ballerina cream. So pretty. There we go. Let me finish going this way. You guys can see from that point, from this point of view. we go. And this rose over here is Desdemona. It has such a beautiful smell. It smells so good. This is another peony here. It's called Festiva Maxima. It didn't bloom for me last year, nor the year before, so I hope it blooms this year. And another David Austin rose. This is Gertrude Jekyll. Right there. You guys see this whole carpet of ajuga here? They just serve as a living ground cover. Here's a hellebore that I planted just a couple of weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Some more peonies over here. And eryngium right there. And let's come back over this way again. I didn't finish over here, so I have some astilbes over here. And I think this is Siberian bugloss. I'm not sure which variety it is, but look, it's got a little flower spike right there. Oh, and another one's about to come out right there too. So I planted 2 of these. This is the, which one is this one? Oh, pretty pink lungwort. So I had 2 of them, but only one survived. Got calla lilies here. A lot of these bulbs are up and they'll be blooming soon. Go back up this way here. Here we go, some more snowflakes. This is my candy corn spirea. And foxglove. Eryngium back there in between the spirea and the azalea. And that is my azalea right there. Which one is this one? It's the Wakabisu azalea. I think that's how you pronounce it. Of course, my son's sign right there. Let me go out this way. Let me walk out this way and then we'll come back around to the other side, other entrance. This is a Japanese fatsia. The flowers on the Linton rose, hellebores, are starting to show. The colors are dying off right now, but they're still in bloom. And there's my son's wind chime. Got 2 of them on this tree. That's the one that his brother Tristan made for him. And this one I got from a friend of mine, Michelle. And these are the painted rocks that we did for him on his first year anniversary. The St. John's wort is spreading all over the place. It's looking really good. I had some agapanthus right here. I think it's lily of the Nile. They were planted last fall and we had a freeze in January. I don't think it's going to come back. I don't know. I'll give it a few more weeks, maybe a couple more months to see if it'll come back. If not, I'll just pull them out and replace them. This is a Royal Candle Speedwell right here. These Aquilegias are doing really good. I started these from seeds. Ferns are doing good. I'm waiting for my Empress Wu to wake up. It never gotten big. Maybe it just needs to get to the 3rd year. This is supposed to be the 3rd year for it, so we'll see how that will do. Of course, nope, that's not a weed. I planted this from seed as well. This is a lupin. And let's go over to this other side of his garden bed. Some more violas have self-seeded. These are spent flowers over here. I don't know if they're hyacinths or not. I think they might be hyacinths, yes. This is a, which one is this one? Do I have my label? Where's my label? Nope, I don't have my label. Must have got pulled somewhere. Oh, where is it? Oh. These are really, really pretty. They're creamy. They're called pink ice primrose. This is not a creeping phlox. Which one is this one? Which one is this? I did plant an ice and rose Lenten rose right here. I have a sign for it, and it died. But this particular ground cover here is really pretty. I don't know what it is, but I want to get some more of it. It's so pretty. Of course, I planted this shades of pink viburnum here a few weeks ago as well. There's the tulips in the background, the owl, and a lonesome fern over there that needs some shade. And some daffodils. Yarrow. And this is the new look Dusty Miller. I'll have to put the name of what these tulips are that I planted. And scabiosa, that's what it is, which is another name for pincushion, right? I think, pincushion flowers. So the other one that was on that side of the garden bed that was really, really bushy was the perennial version of the scabiosa. I think it's either Fama white or Fama blue. And this is GM pink, right there. These are so prolific. These are Arizona Mesa Gaillardia. They just self-seeded itself over here. And the roses on this side is Bathsheba. It's from David Austin Rose as well. Let me step back so you guys can see the arbor. I have one on each side. And that is the arbor OG that I ordered from, where did I order it from? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry, you guys. That is the, I didn't trim this one back, I should. This is the red twig, variegated red twig bush, and I got this from Monrovia. Yep, red twig dogwood. These are some lily that's coming up, and that is my son's rose. It's called Cinco de Mayo. Got that from David Austin Rose as well. And the reason why I got Cinco de Mayo is because his birthday is May 5th. So I got that in his memory, in his honor. My windmill, wind spinner, is crooked because the connection part down there is stripped. So every time I try to twist it in, it doesn't really go in anymore. Look at all these yarrow. I've got a Edo peony right over here. It's called, which one is it? I think it's the yellow one. What is the name for it? Let's see if I can get in between here and look at the sign here. It is Edo. Which one are you? Edo what? Garden Treasure. This is Garden Treasure, Edo. And we've got another peony right there. Let me step out. This rose is called Tropicana from David Austin Rose. Another iris, a few more irises. And in the back there is the Verbena bonariensis that has self-seeded. I have some Clematis there that's on the ground that I need to attach to the fence. Another scabiosa right here. Oh man, what is this? I don't know what this one is. What is this? What kind of plant is this? I have no clue. Got another camellia. This is called October Magic Pink. And hollyhocks, that's it. Those are hollyhocks that always are prone to rust being on the leaves. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name before. Of course, some more weeds. I hate them. Oh, I hate these weeds. Okay, pull some of these out. Okie dokie. Okay, let me step back out. Oh my goodness, I'm just stepping over things. Fashionable early flamingo pink phlox did not make it, but the yarrow has taken over. So, this concludes Hayden's garden bed update for mid-March. You guys can see that down here from this direction. And those are the fruit trees. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Oh, here's another peony right here. This is, I think I need to get some more dirt off of this one as well too. I need to make it a little bit more shallow. This one's called Ada Nico peony. Japanese red. Huh. Okay, Ada. I need to look that up. I don't remember where I ordered that from. But that is another peony there. Okay, I am done. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great day, guys. Until next time, bye-bye.